Good morning and welcome to day 5. Today is our first Disney day and we are off to my favourite park of the world, Animal Kingdom. It's currently 23 degrees, but you know, humidity is on point, so it's super warm. I'm just heading down to the buses now. The next bus is at 7:01 and it is currently 6:51, so 10 minutes. Where's the stairs? Sorry, nearly got in the lift for one flight. Who am I? Right, okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I actually have my multi-pass lightning lane today, but I'm going to do what everybody else does and rope drop. Where am I going? Sorry, this resort is new. I don't know where I am. Ah, there we are. Rope drop flight of passage, of course, because flight of passage is... I freaking love this ride. Like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Right, okay, Sophie, breathe. So I'm going to rope drop flight of passage, and then I have multi-pass lightning lanes for Dinosaur. Morning! Dinosaur, Expedition Everest, and Kilimanjaro safaris. I have no plans of eating like where I want to eat. Probably Satuli Canteen. That's probably my favourite in Animal Kingdom. Oh my god, and I managed to, don't even ask me how I did this, I must have literally just been on the app at the exact right time. I've managed to snag myself a reservation for the Space 220 lounge in Epcot, which I have never done before, and I've been wanting to do it for ages, but I can never get a reservation. So that is for $4.50 later, so more like dinner time. It's not like full-blown meal, it's just kind of like snacks, but with the heat, who's eating a full-blown meal? Okay, all right, let's go get the bus. Morning. We've made it over to Animal Kingdom, and Pop Century's bus stop is so close. The All-Stars are like 6 miles away on the other side. But Pop Century is also a value resort. Normally it's the deluxe that get the closer ones, but this is so close, other than that. Right, let's head through security. I'm going to brave it and try and not take anything out of my bag, because I think it's just the brolly and a glasses case that makes it beep. But I don't have either of those things on me today. We'll see. I'll let you know. Guys, I just walked straight through security. I've got a front satchel and also a lounge fly on as well. I mean, it must be the umbrella and the glasses case, because I walked straight through, no issues. So I forgot to mention, we actually have early entry because I'm staying at a Disney resort, and early entry starts at 7:30. It's currently 7:14. This is the queue and it looks like they're letting people in already. My absolute favourite park icon. It is stunning, especially at this time. That sunrise glow. Go on, girl. So just like 99% of the rest of the park, we are heading to rope drop flight of passage in Pandora. It's only 7:25, so technically it's not even open yet. I feel like everyone's been quite calm this morning though. Weirded me out a little bit, the rope drop at Animal Kingdom. I'm actually excited to see what this wait time is going to be like. I will let you know. Well, I was going to show you the reveal of them floating mountains, but this is the end of the queue. We've joined it at 7:26. All right, we're just heading into the pre-show, and it's 7:55, so it took 29 minutes.
A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now.
That ride never fails to impress me. I think it's absolutely amazing. Out of all the times I've ridden it, that is the first time I've been on the top level. I was on number 8, my favourite number, which was great. Number 8 on the top level. I have never felt the water effects as much as I did then. I was probably getting sprayed. It was a nice cool down from that walk in this morning. I think I'm going to head over to Navi River Journey now because I think it's a 30-minute wait. I don't have a lightning lane for this at all, so I thought I would do it while it's still at an okay level. Okay, we entered the Navi. Bleh. Why can't I speak this week? Navi River Journey queue at 8:18, and it's just changed to a 45-minute wait. Do you know what? No, I'm bailing. Not doing this. Sorry. Apparently there is a pin release dropping today. Okay, so my first lightning lane is for Dinosaur, but it's not until 9 o'clock. It's currently 8:32, but Dinosaur's a 5-minute wait. So I'm gonna go and see if I can ride it a few times because it is going away at the end of this year. Maybe we'll have a little look in the merch shop as well. In the queue at 8:36 says it's a 5-minute wait.
Proved that gigantic dinosaurs became extinct.
Wow.
Either starved or got sick and died.
And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
It's 8:41, we're about to board, and that's including the pre-show. 5 minutes. I'm also probably not going to film on this one because it's quite bumpy. Dinosaur was bumpy as always. It is so dark in that ride. Do you know what? I'll be gutted when it's gone, but I'm excited to see the Indiana Jones one for sure. Right, we are in the shop, and look. They have the hello there. Okay, what else have we got? Just standard pins. Oh, these are cute for your AirPod cases. Some phone cases. Some kind of light up toy. Some specific dinosaur stuff. They don't have like a
Do you like that, Freya?
specific like dinosaur the ride t-shirt, or I would absolutely get it. Oh my god, that's so cute. Stop. I see your point. World domination. Oh no, reach for the stars. Oh. Mondays. Fair. What's that? Dino snore. Brilliant. I really do wish that they had like specific Dinosaur the Ride merch because I feel like that would sell so well right now, obviously with it closing. But okay, right, we're making our way out. It is currently now 8:50. I've got 10 minutes until my lightning lane for Dinosaur. Maybe I'll look to see if I can change it. Okay, well, let's see if I can change it. I decided to just ride it again. It's going soon. Get as many rides in as we can. Ride number 2 on Dinosaur done. So just so you know, after you've used your very first lightning lane, you can start booking others. You can either wait 2 hours until after the park has opened, or once you use your first one, you can then book your next one. So my next one I booked Kali River Rapids water ride for, I think it was $12.55. I'm going to see if I can get it a little bit earlier. So that's another tip as well. Keep checking the app, keep refreshing, because people cancel their lightning lanes and modify them themselves. So one might pop up at an earlier time or for a different ride that you might like. So like for instance, Navi River Journey, I looked and the next available time was at like 5 p.m. I'm not going to be here then. I'm going over to Space 220 Lounge at Epcot, so I'm going to keep refreshing and see if I can get an earlier one throughout the day. Right now, well, our next lightning lane is actually not till around 10:30 for Expedition Everest, but it's 9 minutes past 9, so I'm going to go and see what the wait time is. What the wait time is for it now. They also have single rider on Expedition Everest, so that's a possibility as well. The queue time is 30 minutes, so I'm gonna try single rider, and it is 9:13. 3 minutes, single rider. Everest was awesome as always. So they always have like specific like Everest merch in this shop, and I really like that. They're so cool. I wish all the rides did that. It's a nice colour. Oh my god, they've even got the tumbler. How cute is that? Everest Summit Team. How much? $34.99. Oh my god, I absolutely love these. The Helly Hansen jackets. How much are you? Go on. $175. Do you know what? That is nowhere near as bad as I thought that was going to be. I love that white one though. Ooh, that is a potential. Can I warrant spending £175 on a Helly Hansen Mickey Mouse jacket? Ooh, potential. So I think I'm going to go and watch the Feathered Friends in Flight show, which is at 10 o'clock. So I've got about half an hour. So I'm going to grab a snack, I think. Ice cream for breakfast, obviously. So just at the Thirsty River Bar and Trek Snacks, I picked up a Mickey ice cream sandwich for $6.70. Now, Mickey's premium sandwich, ice cream sandwiches, 10 out of 10 every single time. I absolutely slap. I thought I'd do a very quick outfit of the day before I pop into Feathered Friends in Flight. I have this little kind of like, it's like a brown little like activewear tennis dress from Shein. I also have cute Chip and Dale socks on, and of course my motifs as well. This little sling bag, which again I think is from Shein. Oh my god, I've just seen Kevin on the bridge. Stop. And I do have like a Baymax lounge fly on. Doesn't really go with my outfit today, but it was that or a blue one, because I only bring 2 at a time, so I can buy one and take one home. Oh, and I also have my Lion King jewellery. So there's my little Simba necklace and also the Simba earrings, and they are from Disney, those. And there you can see Kevin on the bridge. Oh, I freaking love Kevin. I got my show times the wrong way round. It's Lion King that's on at 10 and Feathered Friends in Flight's on at 10:30. So I'm gonna head over there now. It's about 9:45, but the first one does normally fill up. Hopefully they can fit one more person in. We are heading straight in. This is amazing.
Jock is our leader. Get your arm up, let's see the trunk. Now, Jock, let's hear the call. It's an elephant we will never forget. Very well, everyone, arms up. And on the count of 3, let's trumpet triumphant. 1, 2, 3. For the last time, I want quiet! Thank you. Come on, everybody, you know the words. Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase. At the bottom of the evolutionary ladder, let's hear it for the Tumble Monkey. Who won? I think it's pretty clear. I think the giraffes and elephants won.
That show is always incredible. It is an absolute must-see if you're coming to Animal Kingdom. The Tumble Monkey's always hilarious and brilliant, of course. The guy that does like the fire dancing and eating fire, like obviously that's insane. I've always had a little bit of a thing for him as well. I think it's the danger element. And then, oh, do you know, so actually I've seen that show so many times that I can't even count, and that was the best kind of like, I'm gonna call her a bluebird parrot, the one that does the aerial. She was phenomenal. Her technique was stunning. I could watch her all day. I thought she was fantastic. So 10 out of 10 for the Lion King show, absolutely. And we are now heading for our Expedition Everest Lightning Lane. I don't know what the wait time is for it, but I don't think it'll be too long for Lightning Lane. We've jumped into Feathered Friends in Flight.
During the nighttime, they can pick up just a little bit of starlight or moonlight coming through the canopy. Here it comes. It's plenty for them to find.
Here is a great example of it. Things are a little bit different with Groucho. This bird is literally 1 in a million. Thank you, Lucy, I appreciate this. Okay, so we are here, and we have a microphone. We're gonna start off. Hello! Yeah. Groucho, he mimics human speech in a lot of ways. Like I said, a very rare thing. This bird is literally 1 in a million. You're not gonna beat another pair like this one. It does not end there. Groucho, would you like to turn around? Yes? Maybe? No? That's okay. We can work with this. Take it away. She knows 8 different songs. We heard Can't Count Races.
Birds are ready to move on. Now, a little bit of contrast. This right here is black, using narrative story. These birds live in the African savannas. One of the largest flying birds in the world. This is about an 11-foot wingspan. If you take a look at it.
Wow. Incredible to see him flying around here. Are you all ready for a flight over here? Yeah? Well, I can't really control him. He's probably going to do it on his own if he wants to. But air storks, wow, check it out. It's incredible to see him flying. But luckily for all of us getting a close look, it's okay because they eat dead stuff. Yeah, it's kind of gross, right? Like they eat the dead stuff, just like a vulture. But if you stop and think about it, it cleans up the mess out there in the wild, which in return stops the spread of disease. It's why we like to call nature's recyclers.
That's always such a funny show. They throw in like so many dad jokes. And they don't get very many laughs, and that's what makes it funny. I didn't have the best seat to capture kind of like the birds flying overhead, but I think I still got a few clips. We are now heading back to Everest to use my lightning lane, and we're about halfway through when I can use it, which is brilliant. Fun fact, there's actually this monument here that lines up perfectly with Everest behind it. Pretty cool. Currently says a 40-minute wait. We're getting in the line at 11 o'clock. Literally 3 minutes and I waited for front row. Unreal. Absolutely love that ride. Okay, I've got literally 8 minutes to get over to Kilimanjaro Safaris for my lightning lane. So I wouldn't normally suggest doing the safaris kind of, well, it's like 11:15. So I wouldn't suggest doing it between like 11 and 4 because they are obviously like the hottest hours of the day, and the animals like to have some shade so they're not too active during the really hot periods of the day. So normally I would suggest doing it either like straight away in the morning or maybe a little bit later in the evening. But we're gonna see if we've got any activity. We're playing musical statues with Kevin. I feel like Kevin's cheating. So another tip for lightning lane is you can actually use it in any park. Once you've obviously used your first one in the park that you've bought it for, you can then book it for whichever park you want. So because I'm going to Epcot later, I've just used one of my lightning lanes to book soaring when I get there. I think it's actually it's just before my Space 220 lounge reservation at 3:55, but you have an hour to actually scan in to your lightning lane. So I can do up to, what did I say, 3:55, 4:55. So I can go just before. Oh, there's some drumming going on next to me. So it is currently a 50-minute wait, but we have a lightning lane. We're entering the queue at 11:21. That took 9 minutes and we're loading on.
Alright, we're gonna start on the left-hand side here with the bongo. And they have the long horns that bend back. That way if they hide in bushes, they don't get stuck. Both males and females have horns, so it's a little bit harder to tell them apart from each other. They also have the nickname Ghost of the Forest because of how well they hunt. So the greater kudos weigh 750 pounds, 6.5 feet tall. No horns, which means she is a female. Only males have horns. So these ones are now crocodiles, and then we used to have an American crocodile, but she went to a different zoo because she was in Dino Land, and when they closed Dino Land, they moved them. So these crocodiles, they're huge. This guy right here, his name is Godzilla. They're super cute. They're just not cuddly. So you can tell because of their noses. There is a zebra that is white with black stripes. I just, for the life of me, can never remember the name of it, but you can always look it up. So the half long. Yeah.
So the safari is actually one of my favourite things to do in the whole of Disney World. You see different things all the time, different animals doing different things. They have some like such cool like fun facts on there as well. I'm not sure if I filmed this part, but the Nigerian dwarf goats, by the way, top animal, apparently have 4 different stomach chambers or something, so they can eat all day. And now we are going to head over for the 12 o'clock show of the Big Blue and Beyond, which is the Finding Nemo show. We just made it. Just. That is always a really cute show. I do think it was a modified version though, because I'm pretty sure they used to have a lot more kind of like characters running through the audience. I don't know whether I just missed it, but it only happened like maybe once or twice, and I'm pretty sure there used to be a lot. I might be completely wrong, but anyway. So plans have changed ever so slightly now. Ever so slightly, I mean a lot. So I have modified my Kylie River Rapids lightning lane because I don't fancy getting drenched right now. So I've changed that to a Spaceship Earth lightning lane for a little bit later when I'm in Epcot. It is currently 12:30. I am going to get an Uber over to the premium outlets on Vineland to check out the Character Warehouse, see if they've got any good deals on. So to get an Uber out of Animal Kingdom, you have to come out to the left-hand side of security. And it is just down to the left. It's the way that you would go for kind of the parking lot, but also it's taxis and ride shares. Have a good day. Just here on this road. So my taxi is going to be here in 5 minutes, and it's cost $13.52. Oh, doggies. So we're at the outlets, and we are here for one shop and one shop only, and that is the Character Warehouse. Hopefully there's not too much of a queue. I am hungry actually. It's 1:05, and all I've had today is an ice cream. So if there's a massive queue, I might go get some food first. But hopefully there's not, we can go straight in. I think we are in luck. Oh my god, there's literally no queue. This is awesome. Alright, so on Tuesdays at 1:06, we look to be alright. Say no queue. Literally not a single soul in this queue. Guys, they have so many Loungeflies in. They've got a Figaro one. They've got a Spider-Man one. And I've just picked up, stop, look at that Kermit one. They're all $39.99. And then they've got some over here as well. They have this Marvel one, which I already have. They have the green sequin one. Sequin's not really my thing. And then they have that Marvel one. So I think they're all $39.99. Oh, apart from, oh, this one as well. Captain America, that one's $44.99. They have the full mini collection here. Look at that dress. How much is the dress? So that has gone from $128 to $39.99. That just gives you an idea of like the price. This jumper is quite cute. How much are you? It was $54.99 and now it's $19.99. I would love to get this home stuff, but there's just no way of me getting that back. They have a full range of Spirit jerseys. Let's just have a quick look at roughly what they are. So this Figment one, well, I mean, Spirit jerseys are normally, what, about $80, and it's down to $29.99. Has it got anything on the back? Oh, it's a Festival of the Arts one. Oh, that's cute. I was actually here for that in February. They have a whole nother wall of Loungeflies, so they have the green sequin one there out. These are the ones. Oh, Star Wars, that's new. Oh my god, they have the Toy Story one. Oh no, am I gonna have to get that as well? $39.99 again. They've got some Helly Hansen jackets in here. Not the Mickey one that we saw earlier, but my gosh, this was $160 and down to $49.99. In fact, this whole section is Helly Hansen. Amazing discount. The Lion King Spirit jerseys, and they're $34.99. They've got a lot of merch from the Springtime Surprise Weekend, which was Marathon Weekend. They've got mugs, bum bags, and a lot of apparel as well. They have a huge collection of hats, bucket hats, caps, beanies. They have these awesome fleece. And the trackies to match. How much are these actually? Right, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I can't find any prices. Oh, hold on. They were $99.99 and now they're done to $44.99. The Lion King Crocs. Oh no, do I need another pair of Crocs? They're only $24.99. How can you say no to that? And they've got all these really cool, like, classic Mickey jumpers and t-shirts too. How much are these? They were $59.99, now they're $24.99. Looks like we came at just the right time because now there's a bit of a queue. Alright, coming into the food court to grab some food from, I think it's Wok Express that I had previously, and it's so good. It might be Asian chocolate. This deliciousness was $15.43. I'll give you my rating in a minute. So that was a wheel? Wow, words, what's wrong with you? That was a real quick trip into the outlets. I did spend some money, but I will save that for the haul afterwards. Got some presents as well. So that food, oh, stunning. I had the bourbon chicken and the orange chicken and egg fried rice. I think I told you how much it was, right? It's like 15 something, and 8 out of 10. Do you know what? Ooh, maybe a 9. Maybe 9, because you get so much and it's good value for money. So now, because we were only 1.8 kilometers away, we've come to my favorite Target. It's not going to be like a full tour or anything like that. I just need a few bits for the room, etc. And we don't have too long until we need to be at Epcot. So let's go do this. I have a really good elf section. I actually use both of these, the Power Grip Primer and the Power Grip setting spray as well. Both very good. Of course, whenever I come to America, I have to pick up my whitening strips and my Crest toothpaste. The Colgate one's actually pretty good as well, to be fair. Here we go. Here's the whitening strips. Can anyone tell me why Target makes me so happy? Is it because I'm old, or is it because I'm British? The size of these watermelons, my gosh. Or the bakery. Where's my favourite brownie bites? Haha, here we go. We've made it to the activewear. We all know I love a built-in bra. Oh, I'm gonna spend some money. They of course have a full Disney section and ponchos. Don't get them in the parks because they're extremely expensive. I actually don't know how much they are here, but I'm pretty sure, like 100% sure, that they are cheaper than in the parks. Super quick one in Target, and now I've outside ordered an Uber and we're going to be back at Pop Century very, very soon. It's going to be here in like 2 minutes and it's cost me around $13. So I'm quickly back in the room to drop off my shopping, and I thought I'd show you the probably most boring Target shop of all time. Hold on. Here we go. We've got the Crest whitening strips. There's 18 in there, and that was $49.99. Both the Colgates were on offer from $7.99 to $6.39. Some fabric assorted plasters for my toes. The plasters were $4.99. Yeah, and then the zero sugar French vanilla creamer, because yum, that was $3.99. 2 bags of Cheeto Crunchies, because they're my absolute favourite, and they were $3.50 each. Oh, they were on offer, 2 for $7. They meant to be $5.39 each. Huh, dream, didn't know that when I bought 2. Well done me. And then my favourite ever brownie bites, which were $4.99. Of course, add tax on top of that. So altogether was $83.74. And then anything that I've bought from the Character Warehouse and etc., I'll save for a haul at the end. All right, we've had a very quick freshen up. And by freshen up, I mean a taming of the hair. I know I said I wasn't going to show you anything that I bought from the outlets, but I kind of have to because I'm going to wear it tonight. Stop it! A Kermit the Frog lounge flight. How could I not get that? $34.99? Steal. Right, okay, we're ready to go. How long have I got? I've got 50 minutes. But it is the Skyliner, so we should be okay. I'm gonna time how long it takes me to get from my room to the Skyliner. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's that long. All right, okay, let me grab my phone and we can go. All right, it's 4:01, let's go. And that would be 4:03. A solid 2 minutes from my room to the Skyliner. Alright, what Skyliner are we getting this time? You can't see it, but I got Mrs. Potts and Chip.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
So for anyone getting the Skyliner from Pop Century or Art of Animation, which is the same station, you have to change at Caribbean Beach to go either over to Hollywood Studios or over to Epcot. What wrapping are we gonna get this time? I'm gonna go... Oh, there's a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs one over there, possibly that. So I couldn't film in the second Skyliner because I was sharing with another party. I'm not sure why, there wasn't really a long queue, but hey ho. But I was also right, I got the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs one. So the Skyliner ride, obviously with not much of a queue, takes about 20 minutes, I would say. So that is not bad at all. But now I now have 23 minutes to get from the International Gateway over to Space 220. So wish me luck. There's also some kind of rock concert going on in the UK Pavilion. Insane. You really do forget how much you love each park until you walk back into it. Oh, I know I always say Animal Kingdom is my favourite, but I do love Epcot as well. I mean, I love all of them, this is the issue. Oh, whatever park I'm in is my favourite, let's put it that way. It's actually a good thing that I've come here tonight because I'm actually here for Flower and Garden Festival tomorrow. So I picked up a festival passport to have a little look through whilst I'm in Space 220 Lounge and kind of fold down the pages of all the lovely snacky bits I want to eat. So I just realised I actually don't know where the entrance is to Space 220 because I've never been. So I just had to ask a cast member and she was like, don't worry, it is hidden. So if you're not looking for it, you probably wouldn't see it. So now I feel a little bit less stupid. Found it. It's just to the right of Mission Space. And that's why I don't know where it is because I do not ride that ride.
Welcome aboard this elevator. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220.
SV2, you're clear. Initiating in 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the Eastern Seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information. Space station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open airlock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV2 clear for arrival.
Gravity generator connected.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. You get this really cool menu that you can slide across and it shows you all of the cocktails that you can have. This is the lounge menu. It's mainly drinks and then you have just those light bites at the top. They did, however, say did I want them to bring over the prefix menu, so you can have the restaurant menu in the lounge as well. But I'm still stuffed from lunch, so light bite it is. So he very kindly brought over the dessert menu, and I think I'm going to go for the flight 220 because he said you get 3 full-size desserts. Like I need that right now, but Luna carrot cake, a tang macaron, and a strawberry satin, all for $18. So sounds like a win there. And then you've got the non-alcoholic cocktails, so mocktails, is the pog juice, and then on the back they are all the kids ones, obviously. You've got the Starship lemonade and the moon rocks. I think I'm going to go for the Starship lemonade because my server said that that is the best non-alcoholic drink he's ever had. Sold. So I haven't even got my desserts or my drink yet, and I already love it in here. The atmosphere in here is so cool. Like, it's just a little bit darker, but the fact that I can see out those windows into kind of like space is insane. The service is phenomenal. He's really, really great. I actually don't know his name, so I'm going to get it in a second to let you know. But I absolutely love it in here. I need to turn you out a little bit. So every now and again what will happen is like you'll see kind of like an astronaut float by, or a spaceship or something. Oh, in actual fact, someone's coming by right now. Hold on. Here we go. There's a random spaceship just arrived. Guys, this dessert flight has turned up. Hold on. That is absolutely humongous, but looks incredible, doesn't it? One, I don't know what's what, and two, I don't know what to try first. I don't want to ruin it, it looks too good. Okay, I'm thinking, well, clearly that's the macaron, right? Which is humongous. I don't need a fork for this, maybe I'll just bite it. Oh my god. What is that? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to look up the menu again. I have no idea what these flavours are. They're good though. Okay, I'm gonna go with the spaceship ball thing.
And the finest drink in the galaxy to go with it.
Perfect. Thank
brightest
you so
drink
much.
For the brightest person. No, I wasn't lying. They are full size. They're humongous.
Well, I would say larger than full size. I'll be honest.
Here's the thing: if you got just the carrot cake, it is literally just that. If you got the strawberry Saturn, it's literally just that.
Really?
$4 more. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you don't eat it all, I can help you.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, there's no way I'm eating all of this.
I know
I'll be honest.
lots to dive into. Anything I can help you with before you get started?
No, we're all good.
That's what to do, but enjoy. You enjoy it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna go with vanilla mousse with some kind of strawberry something. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. That's really nice. So then this, what is this? I don't know if it's edible, so I don't want to try it. No, I think it's plastic. Oh no, it is sticky. I'm not trying it. Imagine if I just ate plastic. Stop. Right, anyway, carrot cake is next. Oh, look at that perfect little cut. It's a bit of a cake. Oh wow. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I don't know which one's my favourite. gonna have to have some more of all of them, and I'll let you know after. But here we have, oh, if I can get into my straw, hold on. Space straw. Oh, I just put my arm in the macaron. Coming up, mate. Okay. Oh, glow cube. Hey. Alright, here we go. Put that glow cube out of the camera. That. Oh my god, I can eat. Something seems wrong with me and my words. Oh, I could drink about 6 gallons of that. Oh my god, that's so fresh. Yum. And I think I'll get to keep the glow cube. So guess who's having a glow cube in every drink they have this holiday? This guy. Right, I'll come back with ratings in a minute. Okay, so I found the descriptions. The one I tried first, right there, is the oh my god, where's it gone? The Tang Macaron. This one here, the pink and white, is the Strawberry Satin, which is a vanilla mousse, a strawberry compote, and strawberry crumbs. And then this one here is the Lunar Carrot Cake, which is carrot cake, cream cheese, and candied pistachios. And the drink is a Starship Lemonade, which is strawberry watermelon lemonade glow cube, and it includes collectible cards, but obviously I do not have the collectible cards, and it is meant to come in a kid's space rocket cup, but I said I don't need one of those. Okay, ratings. We are going 7 out of 10 for the macaron, 8 out of 10 for the mousse, and 9 out of 10 for the carrot cake. And if I didn't eat a huge lunch quite late, I probably would have finished all of that. They were so good. Considering each of those, so like the carrot cake on its own would have been $14. So each of them would have $14 on their own, that size. And for all 3 in the flight, it's $18, which I think is an unbelievable deal. Especially if there's more than just one person sat here pigging out on desserts. If there's a couple of you, you can share, and I think that's a really, really good deal.
Will be a smooth and quick one today, so enjoy the ride.
So we are all done at Space 220. I have to say I really, really enjoyed that. Obviously I didn't have like a normal meal, but the drink, amazing, 10 out of 10. The desserts were lovely, and for the sheer amount that you got for how much it was, I think was such a good deal. If there's a couple of you, or even 3 of you, that would feed all 3 of you, because they're 3 full-size desserts, do you know what I mean? So all together, and oh my god, the service was incredible. I loved him, he was fantastic. I gave him a 20, I think it was 22%, you know when it makes you choose 18, 20 and 22. I can't remember how much it was, like actually in pounds, not in pounds, sorry, in dollars, but whatever it was 22%. So altogether that came to $44.18, which sounds obviously quite a lot considering I literally had dessert and a drink, but the theming up there is incredible too. The atmosphere is so good, the service, like I said, but yeah, would I do it again? 100%, no questions asked. I think the whole thing I would give a 9 out of 10 to. I'm definitely going to go back and actually have the food there, because I feel like I can't give it like a proper rating because I only had like dessert and drink in the lounge. But that was a fantastic experience and I would absolutely do that again. We are now heading over to the land because we have a lightning lane for soaring back to back with Living with the Land, back to back with Spaceship Earth. We are cracking these out tonight. Okay, over to soaring, which is one of my favourites and definitely Nan's favourite. So Nan, if you're watching, this one's for you. We've made it to the land. Hi. We're gonna head round and down to soaring first. Bit of a debate, who prefers soaring around the world and who prefers soaring over California? I'm an around the world girly. I just think the transitions are better. And it was the first one that I saw. So it's got a special place in my heart, do you know what I mean? I like California, but I just think around the world is better. So obviously you can have better seats than others on soaring. So I mean, any row 1 is best because you don't have feet dangling down in front of you. And it used to have to sit in B because A and C would make the Eiffel Tower skew width, but they sorted that out. So any any A, B or C in row 1 is best. But I'll be honest, I never have a bad ride on soaring. I absolutely love it. That score is just, gets you right in the feels. Now we try and make our way over the other side of the land pavilion to go on Living with the Land. Scrap that, Living with the Land is down. Okay, my next fast pass, lightning lane, God, fast pass, that's the throwback. My next lightning lane is a bit one for Figment, obviously. Journey into the Imagination with Figment. This is a bit of a one and done per trip for me, but it is cute. Here we go. Love using a lightning lane on a 5-minute standby. But to be fair, there's not too many rides in Epcot that you can use lightning lane for, especially that would have any left at the end of the day. Things like Remy's and Frozen, they're all going to be gone, and Guardians doesn't have one yet. It only has individual. Sorry, I had to scan in again. As I was saying, yeah, so Remy's, Frozen and Guardians won't have any left at the end of the day. Guardians doesn't have any, it only has individual lightning lanes or a standby queue, and then Frozen and Remy's, they tend to go quite quickly. So you only really have left Soarin', Living with the Land, Nemo, Figment, they're the ones like over this side, and then over the other side you've got Spaceship Earth, Mission Space, not for me, and Test Track is closed. So, and then the Three Caballerias doesn't have any kind of like lightning lane.
Listening with your ears, it's about listening with your imagination. Imagination really clowns around, makes down side up and upside down.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination.
So next up, as we crack out all of these rides in World Nature, is the Finding Nemo ride. Similar to Figment for me, bit of a one and done, but I like to say that I've done it on each trip. No better time to crack all these out than when you've got multi-pass lightning lane. The entrance to this show building is pretty cool though. I will also say that this queue line is particularly dark, just a heads up. Alright, yep. Thank you very much. This is our clam.
We can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish. And the next one, jellyfish.
all right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Broadcast! Broadcast!
Totally, but everybody's looking for you.
When your dad couldn't find you, he was all like, whoa! And then he was like, whoa! Now you're here, so like,
So the end scenes of Nemo that I just showed you is actually projections onto a real aquarium. This one just here. So just down there, that is where the ride ends. So across here, these are the last scenes, and they have projections, of course, of like Nemo and that on there. Came upstairs to see the manatees, and they've just closed it. But there is an underwater viewing place that I'm just gonna see if I can have a little look in. Here he is, just having a little nap. How cute. He's a little one. Manatees are pretty huge. Living with the Land is back up and running. So I've just put a lightning lane for it, and we're gonna head back over there now before we go to Spaceship Earth. God, I've done a lot of steps today. Here we go. Living with the Land.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handfuls that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases.
So I've just come out of Living with the Land, and that sky is looking frightening. Oh dear. Well, I'm just heading over to Spaceship Earth. Let's go this way actually. I head over to Spaceship Earth for my, actually no, let's go this way, sorry. For my last ride of the evening. And I've got 12 minutes to get there for my lightning lane. I'm really hoping that that rain is going the opposite direction, because after Spaceship Earth I have to walk all the way back over to the International Gateway to get the Skyliner back to Pop Century, and I would really love it if I wasn't soaking wet. Everyone ready to go and see Dame Judi Dench? I love this one. I feel like I said about absolutely everything, but I really do. It's so nostalgic.
The
sliding doors are designed to keep you automatically. For safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs instantly sealed.
Alright, it's torrential downpour outside. I'm presuming the Skyliner isn't running, so potential bus? I'm going to have to go and find out about that because they're opposite ends of the parks. Your girl is looking particularly cute right now. It is torrential. Don't know if you can see it all behind me, probably not. My shoes are soaking wet through. I knew I should have skipped Spaceship Earth and got back, but it was a cute ride. Not worth this, but it was cute. So it is now 7:53 PM and we're just waiting for our bus now. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll see. We're back, and I just missed oh my god, a humongous lightning bolt and thunder. Can't remember what time I said I was waiting at the bus stop, but it's currently 18 minutes past 8, so you guys can do the maths there. It felt like about 4 hours. It obviously wasn't. Alright, let me, I was going to say derobe. That is definitely not what I mean. I don't know what this is. I don't know what words are nowadays. D-Mac. Alright, I'm just about to get in the shower and get ready for bed. I just want to say that I've had the absolute best first day in Disney. I can't believe it's literally my first day. I feel like I've been here forever, but it was my first day. We have done 7:30 until 8:22. So like a nearly 13-hour day we have done today, with about a 10-minute break in the middle when I came back to drop my my shopping off. But I cannot even pinpoint a highlight. There's been so many. Flight of Passage, I love the safari, you know, doing Dinosaur because I know it's going, just Animal Kingdom in general, shopping, obviously, and then over to Epcot and smashing out so many rides. In actual fact, I will put a ride count on the screen now once I tot it all up, because I don't know off the top of my head right now. I'm going to have to watch it back. But ta-da! This is how many rides we did today on Lightning Lane, and of course using early entry as well. But I mean, I feel like I have filmed so much today. So if you're still here, fabulous, well done, and thank you. And tomorrow it is Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Yes, my favourite festival. Well, I was about to say I've got a cute outfit, but the shoes I was meant to wear tomorrow are the ones that I've worn today, and they're absolutely drenched. So we may have to rethink that one. But yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss next time's. And we've still got another 10 nights here at Pop Century. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.